Hey guys, Supertecnoboff here, and I'm here with an iOS app review. Now in this review I'm going to be reviewing the Air Playit application available on the iOS App Store. You can download it for free, and you can download it for your iPhone, iPod Touch and iPad. And for Android users, I think there's also an Android version coming up. I'm not sure if it's available or not, but you can check the Air Playit website for more information. Now this review, although, is about the iOS app, so let's get down to the review. So what is Air Playit? Well, Air Playit is a fantastic application for streaming content. You can stream video and music via your Mac or PC, and you can stream it to your iDevice, including your iPhone, iPod Touch and iPad. So what are the kind of benefits of Air Playit? Well, for example, if you want to stream a movie or a music file or something, and you don't want to just have to go into iTunes, for example, and sync it again and wait for ages for it to sync, a great way to just instantly watch the content is to use Air Playit. You can stream the content via a local server or via a remote server. So what does that mean? Well, you can use your Mac or PC to stream music or video files via your local Wi-Fi connection or via a 3G connection if you're using an iPhone. Right? Very simple indeed. Now, Air Playit is just a fantastic application for streaming content. I've been using it for quite a while now, and I must say it's just worked perfectly. There's been no lags in the content, just everything has just worked perfectly. The quality of the video and music files are great, and it just works pretty quickly actually. It works very easily, it's very easy to use, and it's a free application, so I just love it. So I'm going to be demonstrating to you how to use Air Playit on the iPhone, but this application does also work on the iPod Touch and of course the iPad. So let's begin. So one thing you need for Air Playit to stream your content, whether it's music or video files, is the Air Playit client for your computer. Now the Air Playit client currently works on the Mac and Windows platform, right? So it's a free download available at airplayit.com. Links will be in the description of this video. And if you download it and install it, it's only around a 10 megabyte file. At least for the Mac it is anyway. I'm not sure about the PC version, but I know for the Mac it's around the 10 meg file. And if you download it and install it, you can use your computer, or in this case my Mac, as a server to stream content wirelessly to your iPhone, iPod Touch and iPad. So what I've done is I set up my Air Playit application client on my Mac, and I've set it up with a folder called Media, and I've added a video file and a music file to that folder. So I'm going to click Start on my Mac, and the server is now running. So now I'm going to click on Local Server here, and as you can see now we get a new menu. So we've got options to refresh the menu, and we've got a list here which shows us all the local servers. We've also got an option here to add a manual server if it's not appearing up there, but if it is, then you can just click on your server. If you added a PIN or some kind of protection, you'll probably be asked to type your passcode in, and then you can connect. So here's my MacBook Pro, and here's the new menu we get now. So we get a list of all the content that we're sharing. There's also a little section here for recently played content. So once you start playing music and videos and so on, those will come up underneath this little tab here, and then you can click on them and watch them again if you want to. We have some server settings, so we can change the settings, so local Wi-Fi video and so on. We've even got options to turn off our computer and reboot a computer. So that's quite cool. So let's say, for example, if you're lying in bed and you're just, you're about to go to bed and you just want to watch a movie or something, and you're streaming it, so you're streaming it from your computer. Once you finish watching it, you can turn your computer right off via this application. And I think that's really cool. That's a great little feature they've added in this application. Now I've added, here's my media folder, so I'm going to click on that folder, and now it shows me all the content available in that folder. So as I said, I've got two files. Here's a video file and a MP3 file. We've got some sorting options down here, so we can sort by name, time and size, and we can sort them by ascending or descending. So I presume that's ascending and descending depending, well, on the name in this case, or it could be depending on the time or the size. We can also set the whichever options we want as the default, and then we can click Done to apply the changes. Another button down here is called Task. This is available throughout the AirPlayit application, and what this button does, it simply shows you any files you're converting or any files you're currently downloading to your iDevice. Now let's go ahead and click on the video file, and we get taken to a new page here. It will show us information about the video, including the name, the title, the resolution, duration and file size. We then get options to play the video file, download it to our iPhone, change the playback settings, which is quite cool. I'll show you this here. So you can change the connection type and the video quality. You can change the audio quality as well. So that depends on how good your local or remote connection is. The faster internet connection you got to the computer you're using as a server, then the higher you can set the quality. You've got options to mute and force convert the content. We've also got TV out options, so you can connect your iDevice to a TV and view the content there as well. So that's really cool. So in other words, you could technically use this application with an iPhone, and you could use it instead of an Apple TV, for example. So I think that's really cool. It's a great little idea. But now to the main bit, which is we want to view the content. So let's click play and see how this application does. Now in my tests, I noticed that this application works superbly. There's no lags whatsoever. The quality, oh here we go. So the quality of the video and audio files is fantastic. There's no lagging, but when you want to move forward or backwards throughout a video clip or music clip, there can be a small bit of lag sometimes, but very little. So let's continue and watch this video.
Hey guys, Supertecnoboff here, and I'm here with a Mac application review for you today. This application is called Bodega, and it's a free application for the Mac. You can download this off the Apple Downloads page if you wish. I'll put a link in the description as well.
Yeah, you get the idea. But as you can see, the quality of the video is fantastic. The streaming is just superb, no lagging whatsoever, and it's just perfect. You know, if you want to watch a movie or watch a music video or a TV show, anything like that would just stream really nicely to any of your iDevices. So now let's go back to the menu. So you can see now we were watching this video, and there's a little circle by it here above my finger. You can see what that circle means. It's showing us how much of that content we've been watching, and so I haven't watched it all yet, so the circle isn't complete. So it's a cool little reminder to tell us next time when we're using the application, hey, go and check this video clip out and finish watching it. Now here's the MP3 file, so let's play that. Alright, you get the idea. This track is by Nathan Wills, by the way. He's a cool music writer. Go and check him out at nathanwillsmusic.com. But yeah, there we go. So that was the music track and the video track downloaded and, well, not downloaded, streaming it. So if we click this button here, we get taken back to the main menu, and here we can see the recently played content. So I think this recently played content just shows the videos, not the music tracks. But if we watch more videos and different kind of videos, they'll come underneath this little recent play section here. So now let's go back, and as you can see, we've also got a little download library. So here's my music track. It's been downloaded to the device. Now you can turn this feature off if you don't want it to be on. It's not compulsory. You don't have to download content. It's up to you. Remember, the main aim of this application is simply to stream content. And if you did download something and you want to delete it, just swipe and you can delete it off the application. So there we have it, guys. That is Air Playit, and it's available for free from the iOS App Store. There will be a link in the description of this video where you can go ahead and download this application. As I said, it works on the iPhone, the iPod Touch and the iPad, and you can download it for free from the iOS App Store. There's the Mac and Windows clients on the Air Playit website for free. You need them. You have to download and install those. They will be available at airplayit.com, and there will be a link for that in the description of this video. Well, overall, I'm going to give Air Playit 5 out of 5. The streaming is just superb, the quality of the content is fantastic, and it's really easy to use. And best of all, it's entirely free. You don't have to pay for anything. So, great application, and I would certainly recommend you to go and download it from the iOS App Store if you want an application to stream content with. Great application, definitely recommend it. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and please stay tuned to my YouTube channel. I've got some awesome giveaways coming soon, and I've got an awesome giveaway sponsored by the developers of Air Playit, so that will be coming very soon as well. Well, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.